You're a miracle governor. Any step against you will be subdued. C.A.N. President tells Uzodinma. Reverend Dr. Samson Olasopo Adini Ayokunle, the President, Christian Association of Nigeria, C.A.N, has said that the emergence of Hope Uzodinma as Imo State Governor could only be possible by God's making. Ayokunle described Uzodinma as a miracle governor, adding that any step taken against him will be subdued. The C.A.N president stated this while delivering his homily at the Imo Prayer Summit for Peace, held at Iro Square in Owerri on Friday. Ayokunle said it was for these reasons, among others, that any plot against the Uzodinma's administration would be subdued. He said, "Storm came and storm will go. The part way to lasting peace. When a situation like this arises, always prepare to step up to the high ground under the guidance of God. Let me tell you this, before you take any step or action, let the voice of God let me tell you, before you take any step or action, hear the voice of God and let the voice of God, and you don't reject the voice of God. I say this because you are a miracle governor. Your coming as governor was as a result of God's decision. So you are a miracle governor. That is why any step taken against you will be subdued, because your coming as governor can only be possible by God. For you to continue to stand, you have to stand strong. Calling on God is always a pathway to victory. Everybody must eschew violence. Everybody in Imo State should join hands together to say no to violence." Responding, Uzodinma said, "My heart is full of joy for making the day's event possible. The events of the last few months have characterized Imo State to violence, almost making the state become a theater of war. We cried to Almighty God and He answered us. So when C.A.N or C.A.N approached me for this, I bought it into it whole and tight. I have come to be governor of Imo State because I asked God to make me governor, and I pledged to God that if He makes me governor, I will move Imo State to the next level, and God has made me governor, and it's left for me to do my part." Yeah, you pledged, if you respect that at all. So yeah. So let's look at the comment section. Somebody says here, "Thank you for your wonderful speech, Mr. C.A.N President. Now you can wait for your fat envelope, blind pastor, hypocrite." Oh, wow. Someone says, "May the good Lord release His punishment upon you, Mr. C.A.N President. For the fact that you call evil good, your downfall is here." I mean, yeah. I don't even know what to say. May the good Lord expose all of you and your cohorts. I mean, now look at this. Look at Hope Uzodinma sounding like an angel. I mean, you'd really think and question if he's the one talking, because with the language he uses and the kind of tone that he uses to say certain things that are very much violent, even at times. Now you're saying you pledged to God that if He makes you governor, you will move Imo State to the next level. A pledge, and you haven't done anything yet, and you think this is like child's play. Okay. Of course, as this person said, your big fat check is coming to you. And yeah, please, any man of God that speaks when God has not spoken to him is a criminal. So Mr. C.A.N President, check yourself. Yeah, because apparently God made him governor. Please. Someone here says, "Supporting injustice is a sin before God, Mr. C.A.N President." I'm loving that everyone here is literally calling this man out, because at this point, what do we do? And it's so sad. It's so sad. And I think this, I've always said it before, it reflects a song that Fela Kuti sang, the message of, manipulating religion and using that as a tactic for whatever selfish motion that you have. If you perpetrate the evil act, then you'll be like, "Oh God, come help us," and all that. And that song I'm talking about here is Coffee for Head of State. Listen, that is literally what is going on right now. I mean, again, Christianity, religion, it's an industry. It's so sad, but it is an industry in the country. If you want to make a lot of money, go and get gullible ones who want hope. And we understand the circumstance, would literally be like, yeah, please. That's just it. Someone here says, "Miracle governor, kill you there. Stupid C.A.N President, you've collected your own fat envelope to spew rubbish. Foolish man. That's it. That's it. So as long as Buhari is a messiah, undoubtedly Uzodinma is a miracle governor. Rubbish. Honestly, I mean, it's like, if you're not going to stand on the side of truth, just don't even speak at all. Like, if you're scared that something's going to happen to you, just don't even speak. Just don't speak. Like, that's literally, like, do not even speak. That's it. Someone called Otimko. But yeah, this whole brouhaha is embarrassing. But then again, it's like, if you're in Nigeria and you're following pastors, just give yourself and collect sense, because I don't know. This is a clear form of, like, it's just so blatant. Like, he's literally calling Hope Uzodinma a miracle governor. How? I don't know. But yeah, what is going on here? What is going on? Can anyone explain what is going on here? Any man of God that speaks, oh yeah, irresponsible. Absolutely. But it's just like, if you don't want to speak up on what is bad, or you want to reject or whatever, I mean, your C.A.N president, that's like, okay, that's a big thing in terms of, you know, Christianity and the leadership position that, you know, offers you and the connections that you have. Everything is just, what avenue can you say, okay, it's purely 100% innocent, and that avenue represents truth 247 in a country like Nigeria? There is none. In Nigeria, you are required to be corrupt. I mean, in some cases, you know, due to selfish greed, you may feel it's a must, but you don't have to. But then again, it's like, to get to certain places, just to survive, sometimes you're gonna have to do what you're gonna have to do to survive. It might not be your intention, but that's just what it is. Yeah, I mean, C.A.N president is just sort of giving, I don't know if it's false hope. I don't know what Oracle is like speaking from, because it says, you're a miracle governor. Any step taken against you will be subdued. Of course it will be subdued. He's literally representing the government, who can do anything. They can literally send their intelligence abroad to go get Nnamdi Kanu. They can't do anything. Listen, it will be subdued. That's just what it is. But again, don't laugh for too long, because something is definitely coming. Again, a lot of things are happening right now. And it's so sad that even in a religious context, we can't even depend on religious leaders to help us speak the truth. But what do you think about this in the comment section below? Do not forget to like and subscribe.